Hi, my name is Gina Marie Rodriguez, and we're here at the 5th Annual Railway International Film Festival, now presented by the newly minted nonprofit Big Dreams and Silver Screens. I'm here with the cast and crew of Desde el Principio, and I'd just like to ask you guys to introduce yourselves and your role in the film. So I'll start with you.
Okay. My name is Andrea Velasco. I'm a Chilean actress and singer, and my role was Anna.
I am Miguel J. Soliman, and I am director and story author on the film.
I am Geoffrey John David Payne. I'm playing Jimmy, the role within the role, the other male actor.
I just wanted to say that you all did a fantastic job acting. The filmmaking was wonderful. Question for you, Miguel. What was your inspiration in making this film?
I think it all came to me in a classroom, really, with one of my mentors. He really stressed that I should do something authentic to me, and that kind of sparked the idea of doing something in Spanish. And then from there, I think the story just came from me thinking a lot about things that I've said or should have said and didn't say in a lot of different situations in life and in relationships, and I think it just kind of sprung from there, really. The film, to me, is about that. It's about connection and things you don't communicate, and I wanted to show a story in which you'd explore that, but in a way that would be true to life, kind of with all those fears and hesitations and struggles kind of thrown in.
I think that you did a fantastic job, and I'm curious as to your choice in your framing and your cinematography. You started, we focus on lips and eyes and nose, and we're not fully seeing everyone right off the bat, and I'm wondering why you chose to start off that way.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you caught on to that. That was definitely a choice that we had made from the very beginning.
I was hoping it wasn't an accident.
It was just an accident. No, Nico and I kind of had a lot of discussions before actually shooting it, before actually writing it.
And Nico is your writer, correct?
Yes, Nicolas Chacabon. He and I had this agreement that we would totally trust in our audience, that they would not need anything explained. And with that in mind, we decided that we wanted to put everything in your face as close as we could so that you would start on an emotion rather than kind of an appearance for identity. And when we start paralleling with the dialogue from the film within the film, I think starting off that close and on Andrea's eyes and on her lips and on Eric's, I think that it makes you really focus on what they're actually saying, so that when it starts paralleling, you kind of have those oh moments.
Yes, I thought it was really beautiful, and I want to turn to the actors now and ask, when you first read the script, what was your initial reaction? Especially, I just want to know, you were the role within the role, and how did you feel about the dual story that was happening?
Well, when I read the script initially, I thought it was just the role. Like, I didn't know anything about it being a film within a film. He tricked me.
Oh.
I didn't really want to do this.
Well, again, everything is accidental with you.
Yeah, exactly. No, but when I read it, I was very intrigued because I knew that there was an undertone, there was something going on, and I knew that there was. But I tried to play it as straight on point as the way he wanted it. And then when it started to unravel, all of a sudden, I started to see the big world of, like, where we were going, and it was. I really tipped my hat to him on his creative integrity.
Untricking
me.
So that means that you didn't provide him with the full script at first. He only knew his role.
That's correct. So okay. I kind of just, again, something with Nico that we had under the table. We wanted to get the best actors that we could, and we decided that, selfishly enough, we decided that our actors will do material whether it sounds great or not. You should always see that there's potential in everything.
Absolutely.
So we actually just gave the sides for the film within the film, and if you read them, I mean, they're terrible, but on purpose.
Okay.
So a lot of the actors coming in were like, okay, I'm here to read for this, and those that trusted, we found the gems. So.
Wow.
Is this a trick audition? Am I auditioning for a soap opera now? No.
That is very tricky, but I'm going to take it back to the woman over here because we care about our female filmmakers and actresses as well. So I want to know what your reaction to the script when you first read it was.
Wow, what's amazing at the same time was like, I love this script, but it's going to be difficult. I realized that because my role and Eric's role is like the dramatic part, and at the same time, I can like visualize, like he wants to make something with the like cutting the scenes, and so I was always like asking myself like how we are going to make this, to act this, because it's going to one side and to another, and I don't know, it's like it's going to be tough, but at the same time was a beautiful like script.
So you guys knew in advance that you were going to be focusing on certain aspects of their emoting, I guess. I don't know how to say that.
I don't know. It's like when I read like the script, I can feel that was kind of the idea, not to reveal in the first moment like what's happening there. So that's what one of the things I say. Oh, this is good. It's working. You can see that the movie was working like in the script. So that's just beautiful.
Yes. I mean, it came out beautifully. The acting was fantastic. You really did a wonderful job of conveying your character's emotions. I just wanted to say that. My final question is, how do you guys feel about being at the beautiful James Ward Mansion at Big Dreams and Silver Screens in Westfield now?
Super happy. It's my first time here in New Jersey, so
welcome.
Yes, thank you. Beautiful, and very proud and happy for all the work that we did and to be here, definitely.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting us.
Okay.
Thank
Would you like to add anything?
Well, I'm very honored. This, of course, is our North American premiere. And it is one of our first public screenings. I think the only ones we've had before have been school screenings. And it's exciting to be with people in the audience that are strangers to us, because of course you come with family and friends and everyone's like, yeah.
Right,
but this was exciting, and in terms of the venue, I mean, it's gorgeous. I've never been in anything like this, and it's an honor.
Good. Well, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed yourselves, and it seems like you had a really wonderful screening, and I hope that you continue to enjoy the rest of the event. And that's about it for us. Thank you.